What is up guys, welcome to our channel. I'm Sanath Kumar from cyberscamreview.com, and on today's video guys, I'm going to be showing you one of the easiest service you can ever use to get your money back from any kind of online scam or fraud investment platforms. And I can guarantee you guys that this platform can help you navigate the old world of internet much more safely, but there are certain things about them you need to understand before you proceed with them. So that is basically why I'm making this video today, and to know about the way this firm works and the kind of processes they involve along with the kind of services they offer, continue to watch this video till the end, and I'm pretty sure that you'll get answers to all your questions. Okay guys, first things first, what is CNC Intel aka CNC Intelligence? Like, what is this platform all about? Guys, I'm pretty sure that you might have come across some kind of online scams, right? Like it might be a fake shopping website, investment scam, Bitcoin doubler scam, or basically any kind of online investment fraud. And also there are instances of crypto wallets getting hacked, and there are millions of dollars lost on an yearly basis, right? Like that is how the sector is evolving into. And whenever a retail client gets cheated out of their money, it is not only heartbreaking, but most of the time they pretty much do not know how to react or what is the next step to take, because obviously the traditional law enforcement agencies are not typically your best bet or best hope, right? So in those kind of scenarios, you can always hire a recovery agency. And even in this space guys, you need to be very careful about the kind of firm you choose, because there are a lot of fake ones out there. Coming back to this corporation guys, right off the bat, CNC Intel, one of the most amazing or eye-catching thing about them is the way their team is structured. Like for example, if you check out their About Us section, they have got immense connection with all the top firms, and just check their press coverage guys. They are endorsed by majority of the popular news outlets. And here's the big one guys, just wait for it. Like, yeah, here it is. The kind of team they have put up is immense. Like, the people who are behind CNC Intel are ex-homeland security analyst Seth Gordon, and there is one more, but he is not exactly an employee, but it is just an endorsement, and that is from former FBI special agent Roman Garcia. Oh, sorry guys, he is also an employee. And as you can see, the kind of team it has got is immense. And obviously whenever FBI and Homeland are involved, you already know that you are in good hands, right? So this is one of the first things that caught my attention while I was browsing through their platform, and it is just amazing to see that kind of well qualified people sitting at the right roles. And if you just scroll to the bottom section, you can find their contact details. And obviously they are a multinational corporation and they have offices all around the world. The address mentioned is about the US location, and as you can see guys, all of their numbers are presented here. Clearly, by now I'm pretty sure that you understand that this whole platform screams authenticity, and obviously as far as motives go, their only goal is to help people in the shortest time frame possible, because the longer you wait, the more chances the crooks have to flee the scene, right? So that is that. And here are the main breakdown of the kind of services they offer guys. Like mainly they are active in asset and fund recovery, cyber intelligence, cyber investigation, and cryptocurrency tracing. I know that the last one is very interesting, but let me just touch base with all of them so that you understand those. First and foremost guys, you need to understand that asset recovery doesn't mean via fraud only, but it also includes that. Here's the deal with the asset recovery guys. It might be through any kind of medium or form, and it doesn't matter whether you lost them to an investment platform or to a brokerage. At the end of the day, the money, once it has left your account, it has to end up somewhere, right? So that is what the expert at the firm track, and thanks to their advanced cutting edge forensic tools, they can solve case in as little as 30 days, and that is a huge deal guys. So that's that. And coming to the cyber intelligence part guys, that is a very controversial subject, and as you might have already known, a lot of corporation level security breaches has occurred, and many exchanges have lost millions of dollars in the cryptocurrency heist. And that is why recovery agencies nowadays give a lot of importance to this kind of analysis, and this platform is just no exception. So they know exactly how to track the flow of funds, and basically once you give them certain details about the incident, they will take care of the rest. And they will get back to you with all the options available at your disposal, and they take care of everything, guys. Like from gathering intelligence, financial reports to attorneys, everything is taken care of. And cryptocurrency investigation, that is also very basic and self-explanatory. Basically, any kind of fake ICOs or pump and dump schemes, or if you have just invested in a new platform that is nowhere to be found, then this is the best way of getting back at them, because sooner or later they are bound to get caught. And they have very detailed reports here and the kind of tools they use. And coming to the basics, guys, like if you want to use their services, I'm going to link them out in the description section below. But once you reach that platform, the easiest way of contacting them is either through telephone, or you can just click the free consultation button here, and that will take you to a contact form wherein you just have to give out few basic details, and that is all the kind of action that is required from your side. And okay, guys, on the asset recovery side, these are the kind of sectors or the areas they are active in. Like obviously, like I mentioned, investment fraud, and there's romance and dating scams, and obviously this is also a growing sector wherein a lot of crooks are making tons of money, and it is just time to make them pay back. Crypto asset and fund recovery I just explained, and let me just touch the Swiss bank fees, so that retrocession fees, so that you understand exactly what this category is all about. I don't think many people will be interested in this subsection, because they're highly not likely to have anything to do with it, basically, unless you are an investor of some kind a while back. So here are the details about the Swiss bank retrocession fees, guys, and basically it was a amount which was taken without the consent of the end customer, and as a result they are made to pay back. And if you think you qualify for this quota, essentially you can just get in touch with the support team, and they will let you know whether you qualify or not. And okay, guys, by now, since we have covered the kind of services offered and the people behind them, along with the advanced tools they have access to, here's the question, like, this is the ultimate punchline, right? Like, we know that they're transparent, we know that they're authentic, legitimate, everything. So now let us get on to the main stuff, which is the success rate. So what is the success rate of CNC Intelligence? Well, it mainly depends upon each and every specific case, guys, because this firm, unlike many of its competitors, does not feature any kind of numbers outright, because they are all unrealistic. Like in the sector of recovery agencies, guys, anyone that claims to have like anywhere close to 60 or 70% success ratio is obviously lying, and on a long-term horizon that is just an unsustainable figure. So forget about that. And as far as the success rate goes, it mainly depends upon the nature of your personal case, and ultimately you will find your answer only when you talk to the support staff, because they're going to tell you outright whether it is possible to recover the funds or not. So that's how straightforward that is, and obviously this transparent move is well appreciated by a lot of people. Now let us talk about the fee structure. Like, there aren't any kind of fees mentioned outright, and there are payment methods accepted by them featured here, and they basically accept all the major forms of payment, guys, and it won't be an issue. But here's the thing about fees. They do not state any kind of outright number and retainer fees, because obviously, like I mentioned before, that depends on the nature of your case. But as soon as you talk with the support team, you can get a really good estimate on it, and most of the time that will be the end amount you have to pay. So once you do that, it's all taken care of, and the further actions are something which only the firm has to worry about. At the end of the day, guys, CNC Intel is your best bet to get back your money from any kind of online scam, hacking attempts, even at the corporate level, and there's just no denying that. Like, everything they have got in place, and their tools, even though they are proprietary, works pretty well. And on Trustpilot, guys, here's the thing, they have got 4.6 star rating out of 5. So the user feedback is also very, very appealing, and if you want to give them a try, you can always find the links in the description section, or you can just directly go to CNCIntel.com. If you have any doubts about this firm, or if you need any help with any of the things associated with the recovery agency, then leave a comment below or reach us via email. To get all the latest updates in this sector, subscribe to our channel. See you guys on the next one.